There we go. That's me, always walking around with a freaking crooked hat. Alright guys, just putting together a bit of an intro here. Just down at Chipping Norton Lakes. Been shooting a few lizards, or trying to shoot a few lizards with this big donker. It's a 70-200 TAMRON ultrasonic 2.8. So the bokeh on this, like the depth of field, like how much it blurs the background or how much it puts back into the background is it's quite beautiful. So today I've come down to Chipping Norton Lakes to target some eastern water dragons. Found a couple through the scrub on the way down. Couldn't get too many clear shots off on them, but yeah, come follow me for this quick little adventure in my local lakes. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm just testing out the 70-200. I'm just trying to spy some water dragons, and I've just seen one run under this log over here. If I could just zoom into the 200mm, maybe I can find him just under here somewhere. It's got to be here somewhere. Let me just try and find it. Alright, well, I missed him. There was another little one that just ran down the back there. I can't get in front of the camera because the zoom's way too big on this one. So what I'm doing is I'm looking high on the banks where the sun is coming straight down and in. This is where they usually sit, but it's usually just over drops into the water. I've seen quite a few, but they've been a little bit hard to get photos of this afternoon because they're always obscured by a lot of trees and it's hard to pull a focus on them, but we'll keep trying. Lovely afternoon for a spot of fishing. Let's see if I can't just pull focus on it. There you go, guys. Wonder if he's caught anything. Lovely spot up here. A few sharks and stuff in the water, but you don't swim here. Okay, I was just interrupted by a phone call just now, but that's okay. So on this track I would expect the lizards to be just up around this corner here, and maybe just up around this corner. Probably snakes up this end, but let's just go and have a look and see what we can spy here. This is leading back on down to the water. Because this is the far side of the bank, they might be coming up right tall, just to the top to catch the last of the sun. Oh, there goes birds. Lots of rubbish in this water. That's what happens when you get close to town. Okie dokie, we'll head back out keep following up along this point and see if we can't actually get ourselves a good photo. Really after a water dragon, or maybe a even turtles or some bird. Really after the water dragons, but shooting in full auto at the moment, so it could get a bit choppy. Not very cinematic, of course. But we're getting pretty grassy up here, so we're gonna have less chance of seeing any lizards on this side of the bank around this point, unless they're actually in the trees. More likely to see a red belly out this way, I reckon. But we'll keep on going, see what we can find. Because the sun's actually setting behind all this stuff here, like, sorry I'm so zoomed in, it's going to make it really difficult because most of them will travel from this side over to the other side and then just come back for the morning sun. But anyway, we'll keep going. Found this little spot up here. I might be able to, don't like walking along grass without my boots on, but we'll come up here and we'll see what we can spy. This is the high side of the bank. If there's a good drop off here, we might actually get to see what it is I'm after. Alright. It's still fairly grassy. Any lizards around here would have to be sitting pretty high in the trees to take advantage of the sun. I'll keep looking. We are right next to Bankstown Airport. This is just Chippy Norton Lakes. Lovely. Nice one. There's so much rubbish up here. You can tell that this has all just been dumped. I mean, this isn't the normal washing that you see like all around here. That's normal for this type of area. Just because it's normal doesn't make it right. There you go. That took like 5 seconds. I have to carry this crap out with me. What do you reckon? I'm almost out of batteries, guys. Just dropped me rubbish. It's been very hard to walk and shoot with these grubs rubbish. But anyway, I'll see if I can snap off a couple of stills if I see any. Here he is. Nearly stepped on him. Alright, so this is in auto at 200. What do you reckon? Then there's this. How nice is that? The image stabilization makes it a little bit hard to that's him. Sorry about that jerkiness, but this is the dude I've been looking for. Hello, mate. Let's turn that ISO down a bit, eh? I might just open up the... Look at that. Oi! Over here, can you see me? Doesn't seem to care too much about me. But I keep losing focus on him. He's a pretty fella. You can see by the red. Hang on, where'd he go? Come on, full focus. I'm just about to run out of batteries, but you can tell this guy's a male by his red belly. The females are usually a little bit more blue or a little whiter white. And what's he going for now? Can't see him. He's eating behind that tree here. He must be picking off something over there. Yeah, and then the snouts on the females are a little bit more pointed. I had one for about 8 years, I believe. He was up to about 450 grams, just under breeding weight. 500 grams, I could go out and look for a lady. And these guys get up to 2 meters long. Mostly just tail, but yeah. Oh, I'm out of battery. I'm probably out of storage as well, so I'm going to leave you with these last shots until the camera runs out. Isn't he beautiful? This guy's been really cool. He's just running around me in circles, like having a pose every so often. Oh. Shooting in full auto at the moment, still on 200. Not as cropped, so you get a fair bit more zoom or more width in the camera there. I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun walking out that corner of the lakes. I haven't been out that way ever. Can't remember what it was, like Eastern Bridge. Walking on the asphalt this time. The intro, I imagine, is going to be a little bit crunchy, so sorry about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. These are a lot of little videos that I'm going to be doing every so often, just to keep you up to date with the daily adventures of JCL, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, till the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you then.